Welcome back into another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about why Five Nights at Freddy's could be the 6-year anniversary in Dead by Daylight. There's a lot of rumors and speculations about changes in management within the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. We'll address all these and go over the legitimate speculations out there. How's it going, everyone? My name is Schmuckles. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. I also stream Educational Survivor on Twitch on Wednesday and Sunday nights. The link for that is in the description below. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. We've already had a few FNAF licensing videos on this channel covering the FNAF and DBD licensing situation. If you want to see the full series, you can click on the title above. Last we left off, Scott Cawthon said no collabs in 2021, and he announced his retirement. We speculated that Steel Wool Studios or the creator of Pop Goes, Kane Carter, could potentially take over ownership of FNAF. Well, in January 2022, Kane Carter posted on Twitter and said, "Ask me anything you want about FNAF." FNAF for Dead by Daylight responded and said, "So what's going on with the FNAF rights? Like, does Scott Cawthon still own them or what? I'm confused." Carter responded, "Scott still owns FNAF. I don't think Pop Goes is a good fit for Dead by Daylight. Simon maybe." So Scott still owns the franchise. It's unclear if he's actually going to retire or if he's changed his mind on that. On January 21st, 2022, Kane Carter said on Twitter, "Pop Goes the Weasel and Candy the Cat Funko plushies are confirmed. It's happening fall 2022. Fazbear Fanverse, yes." He also said, "Yes, we've seen them and they look awesome. Very happy with what Funko has done with the character. Please buy them when they come out." So people are starting to sense a shift in the tides when it comes to FNAF collaborations. Today on Twitter, Dawko said Glamrock Freddy getting those dubs in Fortnite. FNAF was added to a Fortnite skin questionnaire. Yes, it's official. And he showed the image of Glamrock Freddy from FNAF on the questionnaire. Other people also noticed Monty from FNAF on the survey. And Roxanne as well. Raz on Twitter said FNAF in Fortnite would be genius. No cap. I need to default dance as Glam Daddy. Kane Carter announced this story too. FNAF news. In a survey made by Epic Games for research used in the development of Fortnite, both Glamrock Freddy and Montgomery Gator appear. Players are asked to select what characters they recognize. Results of the survey may have an impact on future crossovers in Fortnite. So is this going to be a big year for FNAF collaborations? It seems like a matter of time before the FNAF collabs start. We already know that FNAF and DBD is the biggest and best possible collaborations for the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise.
Oh, he's getting upset. Crying of all the collabs that we could have. Springtrap in Dead by Daylight is like the top tier. Freddy Fazbear in Smash I can't see happening unless it's like a me thing. Freddy in Fortnite I could see happening. Freddy in Fall Guys I can see happening. FNAF World 2 I can see happening as well. But the top tier one is Springtrap in Dead by Daylight. That's gotta happen one day. It will happen. Every bone in my body, I'm just going to keep trying to persuade Scott to get Springtrap in Dead by Daylight.
And what I'm about to talk about next is the biggest piece of content in this video. Let's go back in time to August 19th of last year. Leaks by Daylight said it's not easy, but Behavior would like to please the community on a chapter in collaboration with FNAF. The source is the same that allowed me to anticipate that the Resident Evil chapter would have Leon Kennedy, Jill, and Nemesis. Now, it's no secret that Leaks by Daylight posts a combination of speculations and leaks. Some people have a hard time distinguishing which is which, and they don't like Leaks by Daylight for that reason. Leaks by Daylight has speculated just about every crossover you can think of. They guessed Candyman in Dead by Daylight for chapter 21. They guessed The Evil Within as a chapter in DBD. Heck, they even predicted Jeepers Creepers as a possible collaboration. For the Resident Evil chapter, initially they guessed Lady Dimitrescu with a castle map. They also guessed Predator as a 2022 licensed chapter. So a lot of people think that most of their content is uneducated guesswork. Let's go back to this tweet. They're not saying that FNAF is confirmed in DBD. They're just implying that Behavior is lobbying for a FNAF chapter. They said it's the same source that allowed them to anticipate the Resident Evil chapter would include Leon, Jill, and Nemesis. So on May 5th, Leaks by Daylight guessed the Resident Evil chapter was the Witches. However, on May 18th, they had the chapter guessed correctly. If you go on their website, on May 18th, they posted how the Resident Evil chapter was only 1 week away. They also said, "I add one more thing, but beware. I can't confirm if it's true or not, so take this information as a grain of salt. I've been told that the chapter will include 2 survivors, Leon and Jill, and that the killer will be the Nemesis. I repeat, I cannot confirm if these words are true. We will find out next week." When the chapter was revealed and their source was correct, Leaks by Daylight said, "I anticipated it in the last article, but I couldn't confirm it, so I told you to take it as a grain of salt, but now it's official." So something legitimately happened between May 5th and May 18th to Leaks by Daylight. I think it's most probable that Leaks by Daylight got some inside information from a Behavior dev, a friend of a dev, or a data miner. A lot of people like me, King Polly, and probably Leaks by Daylight are contacted by data miners regularly. So for that reason, I think that this post is valid. This means that Behavior is probably lobbying pretty hard for a FNAF chapter in DBD. This could also explain why we're seeing a third license in year 6, which Kote has said that they never will do. The Ringu chapter easily could have been a really strong anniversary chapter, but instead it's coming in as chapter 23, leading people to believe that chapter 24 is going to be a really big license. During the 5-year anniversary, it was announced that 2 maps are coming during year 6 in DBD. We've already seen 2 maps, Resident Evil and the Crow map. So if chapter 23 has a new map, we can confirm that they strayed from the roadmap they laid out during the 5-year anniversary. It's so confusing to see a third license this year, and some people genuinely think it's because Five Nights at Freddy's is the 6-year anniversary. So Behavior's desire for a FNAF chapter paired with the possible upcoming FNAF collaborations are how this all started. We also saw that Behavior teased Pinhead for the Deathslinger chapter. Then literally a year later, Pinhead came into DBD. Well, for chapter 21, Behavior teased Springtrap for the Pinhead chapter. So maybe they'll bring Springtrap for the 6th year. We'll definitely post more videos if any more information comes out from this. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.